Hell is like a box of chocolates. I feel like Forrest Gump when it comes to romantic chances. All I do is run my mouth, but I never reach my destination. The women here think I'm sweet, but they will never be my savior. These goddesses replace my lack of support and make me more complacent. All come with that same hellfire. I love to see them naked. This exhilaration and elation got me contemplative. But I'm still a troglodyte, who I'm kidding. I'll never make it to the heavens where the angels are trustworthy. And I trust them with my faith, but I'm insecure too. What if I get there and I'm out of place? I'm not corny, I'm just saying it'll be nice to be a family with the person who doesn't need me but wants me so much she gives me loyalty. This hell makes me second guess my vulnerability. Sorry if my heart seems more gimmicky than frail and weak. I'm just, well, you know, hell is confusing.
Hell welcomes you with its gates wide open. Beautiful statues made out of flesh and 6 quartz quartets that'll play alien pieces wait for you. Satan's abandoned son, you'll return to rock bottom, the house of badly written fish fiction, where lost souls dance in red moonlight before shooting themselves. Welcome to your own hell.
I was stuck way beneath the sea. I was in the core, trying to avoid the heat. I was
afraid of drowning, but I also couldn't breathe. I was stuck in my fears whether or not I stayed or went free. I was afraid of dark, so I laid in lava every time I slept. I was lifeless, so I wasn't afraid of death. Funny laugh at the man with no life but wants to hold on to his breath, who low-key is glad at the fact that he's the walking dead. A contradiction who is sick of all the criticism. I just want to live private, so I talked to God. He said there's no benefit of hiding, but Satan gave me a place where everything is quiet. All I see is my lust and faithful disguises, a bunch of romantic lines, pretty eyes with a feminine design, clever minds. I'm mesmerized by the trap they set inside for me to get inside.
Don't be a lost soul, kid. It's not worth it in the end. Don't be a lost soul, kid. The devil wants to play you with his tricks. Don't be a lost soul, kid. It's not worth it in the end. Don't be a lost soul, kid. The devil wants to play you with his tricks.
They say the best things in life aren't free. Funny, I said she was the best, she left me while she was still in debt. But I wasn't counting what I spent. A breakup isn't something you expect. Now all I see is jokes and memes. Dark humor helping me cope as I proceed to be stuck whimpering about what we could have been. It's hard to be in misery, unaccompanied, when the only thing socially helping you is her physique beside you. You look back at the lies even when you try not to. Become a clown so you can't crumble and justify your mischief by saying you're not harmful. This is when you startle yourself and realize you're becoming suicidal. The jokes are not funny, now you see all the world. But wait, what's going on in the story? You get forgetful, before you know it, you're confused and all your friends neglect you.
Don't be a lost soul, kid. It's not worth it in the end. Don't be a lost soul, kid. The devil wants to play you with tricks. Don't be a lost soul, kid. It's not worth it in the end.
Stop! What's going on in the story? Everybody's laughing at me now. Wait, what's going on in the story? Everybody's laughing at me now. Wait, what's going on in the story? Everybody's laughing at me now. Wait, what's going on in the story? Everybody's laughing at me now. Wait, what's going on in the story? Everybody's laughing at me now. Wait, what's going on in the story? Everybody's laughing at me now. Wait, what's going on in were in 7th grade, unafraid of everything. Chain of lakes we used to go, we weren't afraid of the rain. So we said, but we were not prepared for it. You were way too overexposed, I was way too innocent. We pretended to be adults, tried to do what grown-ups did. In my room with my friends, first day that I got some head. It was so warm, every morning I would ask for some more. You would come over, I wanna do it again and again. But back to the story, we were too young, trying to be too old. So we did too much, I fell in love too hard. Reached rock bottom in lust the year before. You were that far-fetched crush, but now you got me trapped in this rocky abyss. I started my mischief and my porn addiction. I had to get a quick fix every couple minutes, and now I'm in the present, and I am still relentless in my central tension. Girl, I'm still affected by rock bottom methods of giving hell to little children so sick. We met at rock bottom as kids, fell in love way too quick. Too bad that we had to end, but why you hold a grudge from way back then? Why you hold a grudge from way back then? We met at rock bottom as kids, fell in love way too quick. Too bad that we had to end, but why you hold a grudge from way back then? Why you hold a grudge from way back then? Come on. Why you hold a grudge from way back then? Come on. Why you hold a grudge from way back then? You were my first love, 13, we still had a way to go. I took rap seriously then, trying to perfect the flow. Rock bottom, all the kids on the bus, love the way I did the back of the bus. Rap smacking up, seat fast coming home. We were acting up, off the bus ran to my house. Girl, I had to get my nut. Rock bottom, dark heart, product of a kitty, parents never suck. How am I supposed to know how to love? And your parents split too, so I felt like we've been through the same situation. So we could probably make it through school, then into a new house while knowing nothing about how to manage ourselves. It didn't help that we were rushing into intimacy as early teens, obsessed with sex without knowing what it really means. All rock bottom kids have trouble with their family trees. Took the take off her clothes but still have problems in her teeth. I'm sorry for the pain I gave before I went away. I'm not proud of myself, it is just what it is. We met at rock bottom as kids, fell in love with too quick. Too bad that we had to end, but why you hold a grudge from way back then? Why you hold a grudge from way back then? We met at rock bottom as kids, fell in love with too quick. Too bad that we had to end, but why you hold a grudge from way back then? Why you hold a grudge from way back then? Come on. Why you hold a grudge from way back then? Come on. Why you hold a grudge from way back then? How was I supposed to know things would end this way? My mom moved me out, you know that. I would've stayed down there with y'all. It wasn't my fault, come on. Don't blame me. Why hold a grudge? We were young. Come on. Come on. Why you do me like that? Come on. I knew this girl, she was a recluse. I mean, she claimed that, but she was really popular in school. Got high after class, popped a pill and had a bunch of black dudes trying to grab or do what she had. You know the girl with the huge following who complained even though she had pretty girl privileges, like being taken serious, even if she had the traits of an idiot. But as dudes, we let her get away with it. They claim we're male feminists, we just wanna hit. I'm being honest here. I remember shooting my shot after senior year. She came over my house, we cuddled, but the whole time she acted weird. She invited me over her house after a couple of months. We did watercolors. Bottom line, I didn't get a nut. Baby girl said she was a Pisces. No wonder why she's always in the make-believe. Fish fix your arteries, she's stuck in the fantasy. Cliche, but I know there's other fish in the sea. There will be waves up piranha trying to find something to eat. Rip the heart out of a man and ignore that he please survive too fishy. But she got me in astrology. Now I know when it comes to love, the stars don't align for me. All I see is a bunch of forest fires around her femininity. A traumatized soul, all I wanted was her virginity. She told me her past and I got attached to her history. She uses all of that to cover up her immaturity. Okay, Mr. Dream State, what you want, a diamond ring? You turned me down a bunch of times. You think I'm a friend? You that naive? Another thirsty strategy to pressure her to finally release her nervousness towards sexuality. Baby, you a masterpiece and a travesty, a divine specimen. I just wanna analyze all of your innocence. I know it's a bunch of lies, but this is so mysterious. Your eye for beauty so pure. I like the portrait that you did. Watercolors, let the Pisces win. I'm not down with all this waiting around, the unrequited attention. You've been staying far away from any type of connection. Meanwhile, you are my obsession. What you mean I'm rejected? Just because of my complexion? Laugh now, you're a child, I get it. You're stuck in the past you never had, so you try to put it all in the present. It makes sense, now does it? Your obsession with color, your black and white perception to others. You're stuck in a monochromatic bubble to an orbit area trouble. How could I love you? Oh, I'm so dramatic. I'm like you now. This is so unattractive. I'm sharing habits with a doll made out of plastic. It's programmed to chase shade and it feeds off of plastic, so it can fit into a niche rather than to be its own person. Saying I'm not black enough. I mean, you ain't even dark either. I mean, you sit over here acting like a princess or whatnot. You know, trying to get people to believe this fake image of you. Telling me about me to fix yourself. Bro, I'm out. Let me say something though. Truth be told, I put you in my life. You're the prototype of what will be my demise. The devil doll with pretty eyes, nice smile, thin waistline, nice T-size that I imagine as my housewife. You're just a doll, not a human at all. A fraud that acts like it has no flaws. It's a progress story to entertain the audience and move on. When you find another participant that can spend more cash, then you're gone.
Piranha pulp and dolphin magazines float in an ocean of pink toxic waste, in which divers move blindly in search of a precious page. Rainbow psyche and steel ejaculation are all ways to get a final sample of fish fiction.
This that dance around the truth. Who are you running away from? You hesitate with every move. I mean, you got wasted. You swung around so reckless. That was a nice school date. I love your body language, but you were not so balanced. You were constantly shifting your weight quick, so I held on to your hips, trying to keep you placed in one stable position. But you were just so conflicted. You would switch and we lose rhythm and we would fall with our legs twisted. We would argue about the steps, sounded like clashing dissonant pitches, causing each other stress. It would mess up our composition. We thought a blowjob would fix it, nah. It made me more distant from our artistic vision. It made me more indifferent that I lose interest. If anything, this music deceives our common sense. We would lead ourselves to the most abstract beat and be misled, falling over each other's feet. Plus we were still young teens. This is the common time to be craving for a rest. We really outplayed ourselves back then. Should've took the nose, transposed them to fit the tone, and then we could've composed us to be more harmonious. But we did it. We're musicians that don't know how to listen. Ironic, isn't it?
You're opening yourself up to a whole other world that people don't understand. And as you mentioned, the musicians playing with the Ouija board, people don't know what these people are doing behind the scenes. There's a reason these women and these people are screaming in the crowd for them. Many people are utilizing the assistance of the jinn to assist them in their performances and everything. People don't realize these things.
This that dance around the truth. We playing on a scale that both of us just never knew. Hit rock bottom again, my soul's attached to the sound of blues. All sad and sorrowful, we made ourselves sound so out of tune. Both hippies against our country, we were rebels, mad and angsty and all that jazz. Made you poppin', when you popped, I popped, and it will be a rap. Fighting over nothing like our baggage was our houses, and we just trying to get it back. But listen, we could never stay on track.
Actually, it's very wild when it actually comes to light. And this is why you have people like Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyya, one of the scholars of the past. He said that music is the Quran of the devil. And this is why you see that most of the people that come from the music industry, in fact, they actually do some of the worst sins, and they actually become some of the worst people that ever walked the face of this earth. From starting off with good manners, but once they enter into the music industry, I seen it personally and witnessed it. They always turn to another person that they didn't even expect. People like Jimi Hendrix, and he was not able to play without being under a substance, being high, without being high. So we know, even from a scholarly point of view, what do the scholars mention about people that get high and things like this? You make yourself open to what? The gin. Every musician that is on the highest level, think about it. Many of them are doing drugs and alcohol to get them to that level. You can't escape it. You might as well, if you don't want to be involved with drugs and alcohol or listening to someone that is involved in those things, you might as well take all of your CDs and everything and just throw it out. Because this is what the people that you're listening to, this is what they're involved in. Many of them. Getting high, alcohol, and as you mentioned, Islam clearly clarifies and makes clear the position on those things. So what state is that person in when they were singing that song? What state was the song? You may start to feel the way that person was feeling. You understand? This is a serious thing. And yes, I know some people personally, I won't mention their name, but we asked a lot of guys to Islam. It's a very, very famous rap group that sold maybe 30, 40 million records worldwide. They used to actually be engaged in talking to devils, jinns, and worshiping the shaitan. And they told me stories how they used to be aided by the shayateen, and they was aided by the jinns, and aided.
When the one you love leaves you for no apparent reason, everything they said is lies and you don't believe them. All that I'll be with you forever, then they're seeing other people. Then you feel like other people can never love you, cause she deceived you, or he deceived you. Now you can't keep those feelings locked up, stored within you. You feel like you've been fooled, nothing that they said was true. You'll take a bullet for them, and so it hurts more when they shoot you. The reloading holes to the true colors in front of a new someone. They leave you blown, no cover, stuck with the hole where your heart was and your mind wasn't. So you think about them, or a baby child, crying all the time, lying down so spiteful. You move on to another one, hurt them because of your other one before this one. Even though you couldn't be the one, you treat it like you should have done the past one. No forward tear break, I'm gonna unload my last gun. I can't move on with this hell, I need to pass this. I gave up an angel, still could be left up in these ashes. Now I made habits that I got from the trash, my past days. Now I became what I hate, attracting more toxic waste, okay, and I can't accept that pain, so shoot me, shoot it all away. 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 When the one who loves you is here for no appearance
apparent reason. Everything they say is lies when they have no secrets. You think there's something to hide, but you're still grieving over what you should have left behind. Now we can't be like this forever, we need to let it go. But we're afraid of being broken, falling for something that's so unknown. I know this hell is confusing, nothing is set in stone. And so you burn with the pain that you still hold on to. But don't let what hurts harm you for so long, or you'll become harmful to what you long for and carry on in the revolver that keep you spinning in the dark until you see it spark. But that fire later on gets lost because you have a bullet scar from your broken heart. Corny, but if you in that cycle, you relate. And so it means more to you than just a cliche. Now let it marinate, so guard yourself this way. For the blessing of a warm heart is bound to come your way. I know you have to be hard because you feel like that medicates the pain, but it just exacerbates the rage until you're bound to break. Satan wants you to be this way, he loves you feeling lost. Satan loves it to death, he doesn't want you to move on. He wants your soul to be his, so if you're feeling lost cause you're broken and fit, don't shoot yourself down over it. No, put the gun away. 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 Put the gun away. No, 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 put the gun away. Don't put the gun away. Don't put the gun away. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me.
I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you. I'm not the kind of kid your parents like. I'm the type that prioritizes what others don't in life. I'm a SoundCloud artist that people listen to on their phones, going home, then go on the internet and tell jokes while they're left alone in their rooms. Melodramatic, young, and stuck in their habits, are willing to grow cause the bars they set themselves are so low. And so there's not much status to uphold. And you have a lot to show for the work and goals that you go for. People support, unlike me, you're more patient, less abrasive, and people like who you are. I'm more likely to harm myself and others and bring shame to your mothers and mine. Like, why did Chantel choose that guy? He's crazy and wise and probably gets high all the time. Sure, you have your issues, but I'm more likely to upset you, overstress you, offend you, be detrimental to your image, and let you down more than I will get you uplifted. Leave you with so much questions when I lose my grip and say that we finished. They come back begging for forgiveness, cause I'm afraid of this addiction. You have me pinned to your skin, meanwhile you're so indifferent. And I question what is this that we have, love or a lack of interest. You try to reassure me, but I don't get it. How you so distant and defensive in the same sentence? Sometimes I think we better as a friendship because of the separate lives we live in. But it's worth to risk it, so I stick with it.
Love you all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell. I'll be there for you through all hell, through all hell, through all hell.
I'll be there for you. I'm not the nerd that's put on television screens. I'm not the activist on the face of BT. The church boy blessing every human being, or the supermodel everybody wants to be. I'm that rage against the machine, the misunderstood teen, undeserving of a queen. You should be like your friends and just leave me behind, because I believe that I'll be a parasite in your life. But if you stay with me, I will stand by. I will not leave and I will not lie. I will not fake love you, even if we both cry. And I will sacrifice every bit of my pride just to be by your side. Through all hell, through all hell, through all hell, I'll be there for you. Through all hell, through all hell, through all hell, I'll be there for you. Through all hell, through all hell, I'll be there for you.
Lost in spirals of pubic hair, y'all dug deeper, following the smell of perfume. But the breast chips on, burned it all, and saved you specifically. It showed you true good confusion. But beware, heaven's confusing too.